Hey guys, be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram for extra content you won't see here. Click the links in the description below.
Hey, what's up everybody? Erebrian94 with another action figure review, and today we're going to take a look at the Marvel Legends Submariner action figure from the Black Panther Okoye Build-A-Figure wave. This is the newest wave Hasbro's put out, and it's pretty solid so far. I did review the Iron Man figure and I loved it so much, so this one looks promising as well. I can just see the figure just looks wonderfully sculpted with some decent accessories, so I'm very excited for this one. Here's the front of the package, of course. The side has some very wonderful art. The art so far has been fantastic on this set, so I like it. The back shows Submariner right there and the rest of the wave, of course, and then all the parts that build Okoye. The read up on the back does say, incredible strength and swimming speed, Submariner is a powerful force on land and sea. So let's get him out of the package and see what he looks like. Submariner has been unleashed, and the sculpt work on this figure is just fantastic. I mean, seriously, this guy is ripped. I mean, I've never seen pecs that separated before. I don't know if this is a new sculpt. I haven't seen this, at least torso piece at all. I know the feet they gotta be new. But I don't think I've seen this torso piece. I mean, look how ripped he is. It's almost a little ridiculous. That's just kind of scary. Look how deep those muscles go. But the sculpt is fantastic on this figure. This figure is pretty much a naked guy. He's just wearing underpants right there. That's it. So this really gave Hasbro an opportunity to show off their, their human muscular sculpt work, I guess you can say. So very nice looking figure, and he's packed full of articulation as well. I can already see it without even moving him around. Now, he does come with an alternate head. He does have a bearded head, which looks really nice too. He's got his trident right here, which is just a gold plastic. That's it, no paint. It's sculpted nicely, but there's no paint. He does have two swimming hands right here, or saluting hands. The other hands he does have are grabbing hands for the trident, and he comes with the two arms of Okoye. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. So we can take a better look at his absolutely absurd muscular body here. As you can see how crazy this is, but it is very nicely sculpted nonetheless. Unfortunately, we got some quality control issues right here. Got some green, I guess some gold scraped off there, but it's not too bad. I really do like the color on his pants there, on his whatever you want to call that, his scaled underwear, and it just looks good. The color is actually the plastic, and it's just very good. I can see different tones of green there. There's dark green and light green. It just is very marbleized, very metallic, very nice. I like it a lot. I like it, and the sculpt of the scales look fantastic too. So going down to the legs, you can see it's just straight plastic. And then I didn't realize he had wings on his ankles, but he does. I'm not familiar with Submariner too much, but I guess he has wings on his ankles. So you can see the wings down here. And then the feet, everything's sculpted just nice. Hasbro's really doing a good job with their figures. If you would have told me this is what Hasbro would have been making, if you would have told me this back in 2010, 2009, if they were even around then, I don't know when they took their break off of Legends, but, their first wave of Legends were just horrible figures, and now they came back, and every year it seems like they do just a better and better job, so that's just good for us, as collectors. Anyways, the articulation looks good so far. We have the head on a ball jointed hinge, so it swivels, it goes up and down, lots of range of motion there, just awesome. You can see his ears, we got the pointy ears there. Arms go forward and back, they go in and out. There's a bicep swivel, there is a double jointed elbow, there's a swivel at the wrist with a hinge. We do have an ab crunch. This one does not snap as loud as Iron Man. I see, this is what they should have done with Iron Man. I don't know why some snap louder, some don't snap that loud like this one, and then some don't snap at all, but oh well. Swivel at the waist, we do have two jointed legs that go forward and back, they go in and out about this far. Thigh swivel, we have double jointed knees, and then this one does have the shin swivel. I always love when figures have shin swivels. Mine does have a bit of a loose head. It's not as bad as I've had before. I've had figures with looser heads, but it's a little bit on the loose side. Now let's see if the alternate head is better. Yeah, it's not too bad. Wow, I actually like the beard look a little bit better. Very nice. The sculpt, I mean, just everything's just so good. Look at the hair sculpt. This is one of the best ones of the wave, you know, right next to Iron Man. Iron Man and Submariner gotta be the top ones of the wave. Seriously, at least in my book, they look so good. That just looks good. So I'm glad it comes with an alternate head right there. Very nice look there. Got the two hands. I did show these already. So let's have him with the trident here. Here he is next to Iron Man. You can see Iron Man still is taller than Submariner. I love Iron Man's height. Just perfect. But Submariner still has a good amount of height to him. Actually, might be the same height. I don't know. But I feel like Iron Man's got a tad bit, you know, taller. Keep in mind that Submariner's hair is looking quite fabulous there. So it's a little bit elevated than his head, I guess you can say. Oh, whatever. I think Iron Man is just a little bit taller. And definitely here you can see that Iron Man is indeed just a tad bit taller. So they're both standing straight up. And yeah, so there's your height comparison. If you want, here's your normal Bucky Cap mold next to him. We've got the Daredevil here. You can see how he's a little bit taller than that mold. So there you have that. So one of the big points of this figure, of course, aside from every other thing that's just wonderful about it, is the articulation. Of course, articulation is always important with Marvel Legends, and this guy really shows it off here. So, of course, this is my attempt in getting him into a sort of a swimming pose. This hand doesn't want to support this trident too much here, but I can kind of get him kind of like he's swimming up with the trident there. I don't know. It's just whatever. But, you know, you guys can kind of see what I mean. This guy's going to be really fun to pose. That's it, guys. I got nothing else to say. This figure is yet another fantastic figure, part of the Marvel Legends Black Panther wave. I do recommend this guy a lot. He's not even part of the movie as far as we know, but this is just a comic version of this figure. I love when they do that, when they throw in some comic figures, and they always end up being so good. So, fantastic figure. Go out and get Submariner if you guys find him out in the wild. With that said, hope you guys enjoyed the review. Leave a like if you guys did. Leave a comment. If you guys want to say something to me, I do always try to reply. So, and also hit the bell button down below to get notified every time I upload a video. Once again, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.